Aloha Geminis, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your monthly reading for the month of May 2019. So before we get started, I just want to share a couple things that have been brought forth for me this particular month, and we'll get that out of the way and then we'll jump into the reading. So I was guided. I had not been planning on doing a special on angel readings this month, but I was guided to do it for Earth Day and or Easter. I actually had two different codes that they gave me. So there is a code that is Easter, and there's also a code that is Earth. So whichever one of those resonates with you, you can use that. And that coupon code will save you $22 on a 1-hour reading. There's links to all of that below. I've also been guided to offer the same deal on gift certificates. So if there's someone that you know that could use some guidance right now, or maybe you're feeling like you will want it down the road, but you're not ready to schedule an appointment, you can purchase a gift certificate and use the coupon code EARTH1. And that will also save you $22, right? And then the other thing that has come up is a creation of a soul GPS session. So this is something where you actually will get a map, a plan, steps, physical steps of things to do to move you along your path to your dream life, to your Fiji, to your life purpose. And it's a beautiful unfolding, and just really, I feel like there's so many people that are feeling lost right now. And oftentimes people are interested in working with me, but they don't know where to start. And that Soul GPS is going to be a really, really great place to start. And it will give you, again, that step-by-step action plan, and of course the angel guidance and the courage to be able to take those actions as well. So that's what I wanted to share with you before we jump into the reading. We'll clear that out, put that out there. All the links to all of that are below. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell so that you get notified when I post new videos, so that you see them and know that they're there. So this month we are doing a theme for the month, as I always do. We'll be getting some additional guidance from our regular deck, and then we're going to be focusing on finances this month through the Archangel Oracle deck. So these are angels that want to assist you, want to work with you around your finances this month. And then Archangel Raphael wanted to pop in and give you one bit of guidance that I will share at the very end of the reading. So Archangel Raphael is here with us. He's wanting to help with healing in all kinds of different ways. And of course, health is physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Any or all of those can come into play with the information or guidance that he's bringing forth for you today. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Your theme for this month is the Strength card, and that is the 11, which I always feel like that 11 is such a beautiful spirit wink from the angels, letting you know that they're around you. This particular card is Archangel Ariel, and it is about strength. So you have this beautiful, deep inner strength to get you through this month and what you're going through right now. Part of what you need to do with this, though, is letting go of any judgments that you have, whether those judgments are against other people, but more often against yourself, right? If you ever stop and listen to some of the things that your ego mind says to you, they're not very nice, right? So letting go of those judgments, practicing forgiveness and compassion with others, but most of all with yourself. That's really going to help you navigate this month with more ease. Let's see what else is coming through for you. Right, we've got a nice balance here. So we've got water, air, and fire. We don't have any earth, so that's one thing that you might, you know, I always think of when there's an element that's missing, like in this case earth, that either you are really grounded or maybe it's something that you need to focus on this month, being grounded. I feel like you're already grounded, and so you're not needing that energy. But yeah, see how you feel around that. So we have the 5 of water coming in for you. The water cards are about the depth of emotion. And the 5 card relates in Feng Shui. I always think about it as related to health. That is our center Bagua is the number 5. If you've been following my Feng Shui Fridays, you will see information about that coming up very soon. I think that is next week. Well, actually, when this goes up, it'll be this week. Yeah, the end of this week by the time this video gets posted. So, and that will be the health area. But this 5 of water is kind of about things not turning out the way that you thought they would or the way that you wanted them to. So it's kind of the spilt milk card. Like, are you crying over what has happened, or are you instead, let's look for the gift, right? Let's not cry over the spilt milk. It is what it is. Whatever happened, happened. You cannot change what has occurred. So now what? What is the gift in this? What is the lesson for you? What is it that, what is positive about this? Because everything happens for us, and you need to take a look at why did this happen and what was the gift in it for me, right? For you specifically. So that's your 5 of water. Then we've got the 4 of air coming in. Air cards are all about the head, the intellect, what's going on upstairs. This particular card is about the need to rest, the need for a vacation, need to slow down, right? You need to allow more time before you make decisions and really be in that space of connecting with your inner wisdom. So when we slow down, when we take time for meditation, take time to be quiet, take time to do things away from our normal chaotic life, right? That helps us really tune in to learn what is our next step, what is possible, what is the path, right? Where is the path leading us? And then we have the Ace of Fire coming in, which I really like fire cards as sort of the last in this little series here, because fires are about action, okay? So you've done the meditating, you've done the crying, you've released the emotions, you've done the meditating, now it's time to take action. So this is an exciting new opportunity coming for you. Fire cards always symbolize action, can also be related to passion. Again, we've got a 5. So I like to look at these numbers. So I would encourage you to look up the angel meaning of 545, because that may have a message for you as well, because we do have those double 5s with the 4 in the center. So this Ace of Fire is about career advancement. It is about needing to change your life in some way, though. It's not about resting on your laurels. There's definitely action involved and something that you need to do to really propel things or move things forward. So obviously, if you need help with that, that soul GPS session could be the answer for you. It could be able to give you some specific guidance about what exactly to do and what you're even doing here on planet Earth, right? Like, what is your purpose? What are you meant to be doing? So let's see, now we're going to be looking at finances. So let's see what the angels have to share with you related to financial outlook for the month of May for our Geminis. So we've got Archangel Uriel coming in. I love Uriel. He's kind of our idea angel, and he's letting you know that you know what to do. So you have been hearing or receiving the guidance. You may not have taken action on it yet, but you definitely do know what you're being nudged or guided to do. And part of it, you know, when we get nudged to do things, oftentimes there's resistance that comes up. There's a great little book that I've been reading that is by, am I going to remember the name? It's called The War of Art, and it's by Stephen Pressfield. And that talks a lot about this whole idea of resistance and how that shows up when we're being called to take some actions. That resistance is going to show up. So he's letting you know that you do know what to do. Trust that inner guidance that you're getting and take action. This is the important part, without delay. So you need to take action now. So here's the thing that you have to understand also about when you're guided to do something. When you're guided, there's a portal opening. They've created sort of a portal for you to walk through. If you don't take the action when you're being guided to take it, often that portal will close and then you've got to wait for another one to open. And so just as a visual for you, there's not necessarily physical portal, right? But as a visual for you about, you know, sort of these opportunities, they don't go away forever. I don't believe that, but they do close up and then you've got to wait for the next opening, right? And so you've got to take action now on this. You really, really do. And Archangel Ariel is coming in here again. So this is twice now we've had Ariel. This is about spreading your wings. So this is the time for you to get outside of your comfort zone, right? It's time for you to get out of that dang nest that you've been so comfortable in and spread your wings. This is perfect timing. As I mentioned, there's this sort of portal that's open, this opening for you to be able to step through. So the timing is perfect for you to really take off. Like you're going to have wind that's going to catch your wings, right? It's a really, really good time. And then we've got clairsentience coming in, Archangel Raguel, who's letting you know that the physical sensation and the emotions that you're feeling are guidance for you. Pay attention to them because those are essentially the angels and your guides speaking to you through your physical body. So you'll feel emotions, you'll feel physical things in your body, and those are messages for you. That is divine guidance. So pay attention. All right, we've got one more card from Archangel Raphael, and this is a specific message for you from Archangel Raphael. And he's asking for you to call upon him for help. Okay? He specifically is letting you know he wants to assist you, and he wants you to ask for that help. He wants me to read the card, and I can't do it without my glasses, so let me grab my glasses here, and I will share the specific prayer. Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask for your healing help with whatever that might be. It can be any type of situation, right, that needs healing. Thank you for your divine healing intervention. So he really wants to come in and intervene so that things can turn out way better than you even ever imagined that they could. So I love that so much. Happy spring, happy May. Have an amazing, amazing rest of your month. So much love, light, and aloha to you. What I would love for you to do right now is head on over to my website, findingyourfiji.com. Fiji is spelled F-I-J-I, and you can grab your free gift over there. That is my 9 fast Feng Shui fixes to attract abundance. These are my 9 best tips related to the wealth area. And this will also allow us to stay in touch. I'd really like to stay in touch with you, get to know you, and that allows me to understand how I may continue to serve you. So we'll see you on the next video. Have an amazing, amazing day. Much love and aloha.